before you even try to go apply for an apartment, you want to make sure your CPN is in Credit Karma. You can get into an apartment with a blank CPN if your bank statements is good and if everything lined up right and you built your shit right. But do not try to do that shit if you can't get in a Credit Karma, if you can't get an experience, if you can't pull your credit report. Don't even try to go apply because they're going to get the same results you got. So, first thing I'm going to tell you to do, build your number right, age appropriate CPN. Number 2, try merge your CPN using 2 hard inquiry applications. So if you want to get my CPN ebook, it's down in the description. It will literally tell you step by step exactly everything to apply for. Just off the top of my head, here are a couple websites that you can go apply to so you can try merge your CPN. You can do Drive Time, Capital One, American Express. Pretty much any mortgage will pull all 3 bureaus and it will try merge you like that. Now, do not get carried away with this shit. Do not try to go apply for like 15 or 20 hard pull applications. Do like 2 or 3. After the 3rd one, just do soft pull applications only. You want to do this with less than 2 inquiries so that when you go apply, your inquiries aren't high as hell. After you do that, then you want to start adding some public records. What I do is I add between 200 to 1,000 and I let them sit for about 7 days. So this is really a 14-day play if you do everything right. Right now, you might be fucking homeless. You might be fucked up. Next week, you could be in the crib. You feel me? Especially if you working or you doing something every day towards this shit, you can get this shit no problem. So I'm gonna give y'all some sauce right here. If you want to get approved for an apartment without a question, luxury apartments, all kinds of apartments, right? This is what you want to add. Add rent history. So rental karma, add credit rent boost, or you can use payment report. Those 3 will get you at least 10 years. If you do them all right, you can fucking boost that shit. Most of them only do 2 years, but payment report can do up to 10 years if you do that shit right. Now, once you add them, you're gonna need some documents and you're gonna need your ID. This is why I always tell y'all to build your CPN in your name, so you don't have to go make a fake ID and fake bank statements in somebody else's name. You run the risk of getting arrested for that. If you do a CPN right in your name, you're not getting arrested for CPN by itself. You can get arrested for like falsifying documents or some shit like that. But if you do everything right, you're not getting caught up. You gotta learn your laws. I know this shit like the back of my motherfucking hand. You feel me? You feel me? So I ain't worried about none of that shit. If you want to take this shit to the next level, you add auto primaries and you add authorized using. Your score will be like 800 in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Especially if you tap in with me, I'll get your ass right.